Hi, in this video we're going to go over how to do a Tennessee background check and all the resources you have available to you. To get started, visit TennesseePublicRecords.org. I will leave a link in the description. You can click on that or just type this into your browser. On the home page you will notice you have an alphabetized list of public record resources. So depending on what your background check is about, some of these databases could be useful to you. Let's say maybe you just want to do a quick little check on the contractor. Maybe you're going to hire to do some remodeling for you. You could use it to check his license to make sure, for instance, everything is legit. You can verify information like that. So there's quite a few different resources you could use. Now we have created specific pages for the most sought after records. So anything from background checks, criminal records, court records. If you hover over other records, there's some more options like warrant checks, property records, inmate searches, things like that. So let's just focus on background checks. So what one of these more detailed pages would look like is it would provide statewide resources for you. So you have anything from court records here to the sex offender registry. And so these would be at the state level. And then if you scroll down, you have the most populous counties, and you also have information that you can pull at the county level. So you could go directly and search court case information at the county level. Or maybe you want to research jail records at the local sheriff's department. So you have quite a few options you could use to do a background check. Now, on top of that, you do have other categories here. Like I mentioned, criminal records, court records, warrant searches. Maybe you'd like to find out if somebody has a warrant, vital information, property. So you could check, are they current on their taxes, things like that. Inmate searches, have they ever been in a prison? So there's quite a few different options you could use. Again, it all depends on what the background check is about. I'm just talking about a general background check. Let's say maybe you just want to check to see who the new neighbors are. You have quite a few options that you could use. Another thing that you can use is the name search on top. And what this does is it doesn't just look in the state of Tennessee at the county level or the state level. It goes outside the state. So it pulls records from multiple states, multiple databases. It also has some private databases like cell phone information, things like that. And why this could be of interest, people move around quite a bit. So somebody maybe 3-4 years ago had say a criminal record in Texas or in Florida. Now they end up moving to Tennessee. If you're just looking at local records, you're not necessarily going to see what happened in those previous locations. So to make sure you have your bases covered, make sure you're looking at more things, you can also utilize the name search on top. Now, with that said, records do originate at the county level. That's where they're going to be the most accurate, the most up-to-date, the most detailed. But you got to keep in mind that they are going to be restricted to a specific area, a specific state. So keep that in mind. People do move around, so you have quite a few options here. So with that said, come to TennesseePublicRecords.org and get started on your Tennessee background check. Thank you.